I truly believe my father was taken by the government because he witnessed something and that he isn't actually dead. Wow, wow, wee wow. You got me. I need to know more. I draw famous people pregnant and I can't stop. You're kind of like Jesus in a way. Yeah. Oh, Big Jim's warehouse, November 21st.
So hard for this moment, and now everything is finally ready. You really thought you could get away with killing my daughter? No. It's time you learned your lesson.
Boys, let's get this party started.
Is it okay to keep doing this, Dexter? Working in such a despicable profession.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, I will be reading even more of your disgusting, dark, twisted, gross, very morally questionable, deep, dark confessions that you have sent to me anonymously while cleaning up a crime scene. This is episode 4, I believe, I think it's 4, in a series of these that we've done. Magic Spoon! It's cereal for big boys. Are you a big boy? Today's video is sponsored by Cereal for Big Boys, Magic Spoon. One of the worst things about growing up is watching all of the whimsy fade from the world around you. You stop doing things like eating cereal in the morning because it has sugar and is bad for you. With 13 to 14 grams of protein, 0 sugars, and only 4 to 5 net grams of carbs. It is literally it's cereal for big boys. It's delicious, it's airy and crispy, without being chewy and weird. They have a large variety of flavors to pick from, including a variety of products to choose from as well. These are protein treats by Magic Spoon. These bad boys pack 11 to 12 grams of protein and just 1 gram of sugar and only a couple of carbs, so you can get fuel while on the go and still stay within your lifestyle. You feel me? Get yourself some Magic Spoon today and use my code BIGJUICY. It's on the screen right now. You can also click the link in the description to try Magic Spoon cereal bars today and get $5 off your order. That's $5 on me, all right? That's magicspoon.com/BigJuicy or use the code BIGJUICY at checkout to get $5 off. You can also check Amazon and honestly most of your local grocery stores as well to get Magic Spoon and get in on the delicious, adultified, healthy, but God, shockingly delicious cereal. I absolutely love this, and I love now that I get it for free. And they keep having to send me more because I actually eat it. Thank you, Magic Spoon, for sponsoring the channel. Thank you, Magic Spoon! That's probably our boss. We'll probably pick that up.
It's Jim. Some lazy workers tried to screw me over, so now they are dead. I have no intention of dealing with that shit again. Do you know how hard it is to find loyal employees nowadays? So how is it gonna be, Kowalski? Are you more loyal than the guys whose corpses you'll be collecting?
Why is he pressing me, dude? I ain't done
makes
shit.
me more of a corpse, Jim.
All right, let's go see what the details are for today's job. Dude, we got a katana, by the way, guys. What's the details? Warehouse cleanup. There's a warehouse to clean up outside of town. It's a fucking riot. Some guy infiltrated the premises and incited the workers to take over the factory. Ungrateful bastards. Disloyalty is a deadly disease. Luckily, I got some of my guys nearby. It didn't take them long to come in and put them in their place. This is probably gonna be the biggest location we've done yet. Man, the weather's terrible. That's me and my family. Why is my mouse not charging, bruh? There we go. A rebellion happened against Big Jim. That's unbelievable.
This was the moment when Big Jim was at his weakest. With so many people going after his ass, he needed to make a choice. There probably wouldn't be anything else to anticipate but his imminent downfall.
Downfall on this fucking dick. How about that? What do you think about that? We're here, baby. We have arrived at the location of Big Jimbert.
Now listen, the power is down, so find a way to turn it back on. It will help you a lot with your job.
You fucking kidding me, man?
When one thing goes wrong, more disasters have to follow. Those fools must have broken something.
Take up my samurai sword. You know what we're gonna run into out here.
Electrician to my CV.
Let's get the power on before we do anything. we'll, you know, have a look around, but we'll get the power on. I like this. I really, really like this katana. Oh my fucking
Need
god.
to look for the bodies.
Holy shit, man. They had like Mac 10s and shit. Love to see the rifle caliber cartridges for the little baby Mac 10 there. That's fine.
I can dump bodies down this hatch. If I can get it to open.
Oh man, this is a big fucking job, guys. Look at this, man. Big Jim needs to give me a raise. What is in the back of that truck? Oh, let's work on finding that main power switch. Oh shit. Oh, okay, he's got a key card though.
Looks like an access card.
That's gonna come in handy. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Use maximum of 3 panels at one time. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, turn that back. Oh, wait. Okay, so we can only do this when the power's actually on.
Another one.
Boom. So I think we'll be able to use those to control things throughout the factory once we get the power on to make our lives a little bit easier. Holy shit, man. This is gonna be a really big cleanup, man. Come on. And that's a huge water cooler. Holy shit. What the fuck happened? It was a literal full-out war. Okay, that room's barricaded. It's the sorting room. Surely it's not in there. The container lot. There's another guy. Might as well throw this guy downstairs while we're here. Oops. Fuck me. God damn. All right, big guy. You just wait down there and I'll take care of you later. Whoa, look at that. Yoink. It's a cool little skull collectible thingy. Dude, no ducks. Don't look at the ducks. There we go. Power supply.
Power switch should be around here somewhere.
And I already got the light switched on, so they should start up with the power when we get it going. Here we go. Bada bing, baby. Easy. Oh, what's this? Do we have a secret on our hands? Let's... Is that a swipe? Whoa, what do we got here?
Things look cleaner in the movies.
Oh, cocaine? A fish statue? Yoink. Oh, secret discovered. Well, another gardener area, man. There's a theme of like gardeners in this game. Like weird secret gardening rooms. Don't forget to water plants and yourself. That's what the wall says. Bro, microwaved canned beef.
This job is the best. Nothing out of the ordinary ever happens, so I have a lot spare time to take care of my plans. Thanks for believing me. Now, I have to go for a quick round to give off the impression of a very busy person. See you soon, ma'am.
Nothing out of the ordinary ever happens.
Nope, just another day in paradise, dude. All right, I think we work our way from the top down because then we can throw all of the yucky, icky bodies down here. If we can get this hatch open, we can probably honestly use this to get like garbage bags and stuff downstairs to our car. But I think we start from the top floor. Ooh,
Toilets straight from jail. How do I sign up for the revolution?
holy shit. He got forklift. Holy shit, this guy ran him over. He took him out. You know what? Close enough. Welcome back, Marvin. Come here.
You can't park here, mate.
Get out of the forklift. Oh yeah, this side's not blocked off either. Oh shit, what the f? Okay, looks like we had a bomb go off in here. Oh, there's a secret loot room full of fucking statues and treasure. This guy got fucking kablowy.
Probably died in an explosion. Along
Yeah,
with
no
all the
shit,
electricity.
dude. Let's test out the conveyor belt. Yes! Whoa, how did he get on here? Oh, he was up there. It's just taking him a while. That was the guy who squished in the door. Now we should just be able to throw bullshit on here and they'll just fucking fall
Must
down
be
to the
one of
basement.
Big Jim's guys.
Ready? Let's give it a try. So there's our truck, and they should just plop on down straight into the truck. Perfect. Whoa. Okay. First confession. I used to do coke lines off the bathroom sink at a restaurant I once worked for. I went to the bathroom once and thought I had some left on the sink, so of course I snorted it. It was actually Comet. Are you okay, bro? That's powdered bleach, by the way. I couldn't smell for weeks. Anytime I sneezed, it was painful, and I had nosebleeds for days straight. I ended up being sober for a few months because I was too scared to do it again. I'm currently dating this girl that seems so perfect, but I don't really trust her because she... Whoa, what the f... Okay, sorry, I accidentally highlighted a different confession. I thought bro was going from talking about accidentally snorting bleach to like, yeah, so I snorted bleach thinking it was cocaine. So I got this girlfriend. I'm not sure if I trust her. Akimbo sponges. So you're saying you snorted a little bit of bleach thinking it was cocaine. Oh my God, look at the action. Are you kidding me? Honestly, a pretty damn good reason to get sober, bro. That almost feels like some sort of divine intervention. Something compelled your janitor to just leave a little bit of powdered bleach on the counter that day. A cosmic ray just influenced them to just leave just a little bit. It's the universe wanted you to stop snorting coke in the bathroom at your kitchen job. That's fucking terrifying, dude. I wonder how good your sniffer works, you know? I wonder how good it works compared to mine. Like, let's say if you and me were to get into a sniff off, you know? Who do you think would win? I think I would win if we got into a sniff off. I've never snorted powdered bleach, so I think I would win. I'm glad you're okay though. Not a lot of people can be like, yeah, I snorted some bleach, you know? Is this gonna like forever roll down the... Oh my God, dude, you're fucking joking. That's fucking insane. Is it... Oh, it might make it. Yes, it made it. Yeah, I'm glad you're okay though. Just don't do that.
I should clean it first.
Yeah, leave it to the fucking Akimbo sponges, man. That's so insane. Is that the last piece of trash up here? Boom. Okay, this room it's trash-related. That it's all done. The trash is gone. Next confession. One time I got really mad at my brother, so I shot his pet bird with a BB gun. So I kept this one in. Oh wait, I forgot about this asshole who like sucks up the blood, makes it thinner. Yeah, I kept this one in because it's interesting going through all my confessions. I can instantly tell who is a boy and who is a girl.
Behold my power.
Because the girls would be like, I got really mad at my sister when I was growing up, so I put cheese in her shampoo bottle. She never figured it out. She used the whole thing.
Move like this.
Get out of here! Whereas the boys' confessions will always be like, I got really mad at my brother when I was 4 years old. I took every action figure he loved, and I melted their faces off with a lighter in front of him. Tied him down to the dining room chair and melted the faces off of each one of them with a lighter. Made him watch. You know, it's just a really big difference between the revenge act that a fucking 5-year-old boy does and a revenge act that a 5-year-old girl does. The girls would be like, I got mad at my sister. I hid all of her makeup, and I spread a nasty rumor about her through the family. Told them all that she likes feet. The boys would be like, I pissed in my dad's beer. I pissed in my dad's beer, then I let the family dog run away. I watched him, little Chihuahua dog, I watched him run away. I let him out the door. I watched a hawk swoop in. Pick him up and fly off with him. I don't talk to my family anymore. Shit, my sponges have been soiled. Fucking goddamn it. Okay, whatever, dude. Oh, this break room? Not too bad, guys. Not fucking... Are you serious? Dude, there's, like, no water up here, by the way. I think the nearest water tap is downstairs. Boom. Workspace. Completely cleaned. Spick and span. Should be up to Big Jim's specifications. I think we take care of the explosion fellow over there. We gotta go fill our bucket, though. Oh, wait. There's water back there, but it's through this locked door. I really don't want to have to run downstairs every time. Guessing I gotta get up there. Build like a little stack of bullshit to stand on. Need a little bit more bullshit. Just a tiny bit more. That's enough bullshit. Oh, no. It's almost enough bullshit. One more box? There we go. Are you serious, dude? Okay, put the bucket on it. Just go. Yes. Okay. Now we're in. This game has actually, we missed it in the first level, but this game has a lot of secret areas that you can only get to by like very strangely stacking things. It's pretty cool. This is one of them. But it's not where the water was, unfortunately. There's a safe though with some goodies. So what do we got? Some money, an inspirational photo, sardines, and Doritos. Fucking great. Yeah, but we got this cool ass monkey that you only pick up but hold a camera for some reason. Cool. Forgot about this whole space over here. Ooh, look at that. It's a nice ass car. Close that up though. Maybe if we go through... No, we can't go through there. We need to find a way around. I'll take that. And you know, while we're at it, we'll get these casings too. Oh, you know what I forgot I had? I have this step ladder. This could actually be useful. This would have actually been great back in that other spot where I was freaking out. And if we can get 2 step ladders. We only get 1. Okay. All right, time to clean up the explosion room and to read the next confession. I had a dream of Molly fucking Josh, and Josh got fucking pregnant. Yeah, so anyways, hello boys. My dog is actually your uncle. What the f are you guys talking about? You're fucking full of shit. Your dog is not my uncle. Nutted on my grandma. No, you didn't, bro. Shut up!
Nutted on my grandma.
Whoa, why did it get all squeaky like that?
What the fuck? I just put on the...
Okay, here's another confession for you guys. I'm genuinely into piss, like fully unironically. Yeah, that is a little bit worse than ironically being into piss, I will say. Where's the shotgun? There it is.
It was a shot unintentionally
that.
or on purpose.
Yeah, you know, we've gone over a handful of kinks so far in this series, and this is another one that different folks, different strokes, they do say, but I don't get it. I don't get where it comes from. I don't get how it starts. You saying you like to be peed on? No, you know, as always, you guys do you, as long as you ain't hurt nobody. I always wonder with a lot of these, and I said it with the others as well, how do you figure out that you're into this type of stuff? Like, God, this place is a fucking disaster, by the way. Let's start this way. I'm always curious on how people figure out that they're into this shit, you know? Like, does it just come to you one day like a stroke of inspiration? Like, you know what? Today, fuck it. I want to get pissed on today. I want to be peed on right now. Is that how it happens? One day you're just like, I need to be pissed on. Immediately! Pee on me now! Look how nice that is. We never use this shit. We got 2 of these, man. Look how nice that is. You want to get peed on? They get pissed on! You know? That's how I feel, at least. You can comment down below if you disagree, but...
I still smell blood here.
Yeah, really smart ass. You still smell blood here. The bags have combined and fallen off of the conveyor belt. Get back on the conveyor belt. This is the only hard part. It's this little hump here. It's all down after this.
I am the victor.
There you go, you won. Now everything should be a little bit less taxing on our mops and a little bit easier to clean, which is just really nice. Man, these explosions though, this shit is way harder to clean up than blood. These scorch marks. Pull out the akimbo sponges. Look at that. Yeah. There we go. Look at that, man. That actually looks really good. We actually haven't been in this room, so let's check it out real quick. Looks like it's just a little cut through. We do have some furniture to move back though. Okay, it's just these 2 boxes. Sure, everything's perfect for Big Slim, for the Big Slim Gym, the big gym in town. So our next confession reads, one day I woke up and everything was okay all of a sudden. Suspiciously okay, and now I fear every waking moment of my life. When will the screaming come back? When will I be neck deep in melancholy and dread again? It sounds like to you, my friend, you are bipolar. Congratulations! Welcome to the club. Bipolar syndrome aside, I do feel like a lot of people probably honestly share that feeling a lot these days of being one bad thing away from like their life falling apart. Seems to be the vibe that everyone's kind of feeling. But hey, listen, if it feels like everything's alright, things are alright. Whether you like it or fucking not, life is gonna keep happening. Alright, if you're feeling good, ride the lightning, baby. I'm like just now getting to the point to where bad things happen, and I'm like, you know what? This actually is just life. You know, like, man, drain the fucking bucket. But also too, I would go consult a psychiatrist because that could be a thing, and I'm not one. I don't know, dude. I'm just happy that like SpongeBob is still getting new episodes, even if I don't fuck with the new episodes. I'm happy it's happening. Like, I don't really fuck with Sponge no more. I don't fuck with modern day SpongeBob, but I'm happy it's happening because of like my life experience with SpongeBob prior. Oh my god, that's insane. Let's try to get up there. It's gotta be in this room, right? Oh, it's the elevator. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Have I found the elevator card? I have. Let's switch off the conveyor belt doors and turn on the elevator.
Reinforcements arrive.
Oh my god. Come here, let's get this guy on the conveyor belt. Let's... God damn it, dude. It doesn't matter if the doors are closed for right now, if we can nail him. Right there. Yes! Perfect shot. Okay, elevator's clean. Take me up to floor 2. This is definitely how we get over there. Oh shit, the office. This is a whole new area. Oh my god, yeah. Like, actually, an entirely new area. There's just some trash and some evidence that we gotta take care of. Holy shit, it's just a bunch of broken stuff. And some beautiful statues, I'll take that.
I don't know how long workers will manage without a raise. They're pissed. And can't even pay rent when most of their payment is used to pay off the debts they have.
Ungrateful bastards. If not for me, they will already be dead. They aren't even in a position to negotiate. Keep them on a tight leash.
Look where that neglect got you.
Aw. Big Jim's so sweet. He's got such a kind soul. Our next confession reads, I feel terrible for how I've treated people this past year, and I wish I could apologize to them all. I made pretty much everyone hate me, and I didn't even mean to. I just got put in the wrong place at the wrong time, and I wish I could take it all back. I miss our big friend group that I destroyed. What do you mean you wish you could apologize to them? Why can't you? Is there an actual reason other than like they don't like you? Because I feel like even if someone, I got them to the point of not liking me, but man, put that shit back. Like if someone I didn't like, there's not a lot of people I don't like, but if someone I didn't like came to me and apologized, I would be happy they did it even if I didn't like them. You know, I feel like most people feel like that. They would rather get the apology, whether they'd say that out loud or not, than not get the apology. So just apologize, dude. Like, unless they fucking, I don't know, your whole friend group at once, oh, let's check the mail. Mailbox bomb, boom! You know, unless they are all gone and you're unable to communicate with them, just apologize to them, all right? I'm sure they will appreciate it. Okay, we got one piece of evidence in here, but other than that, this place is clean. It's looking good. Everything checks out. There's nothing strange going on in this room. All right, this is kind of weird, but whatever. What do we got? Oh, it's blackmail. It's personal files on each and every one of their employees. Let's see what their employee, Johanna Abrams, had. 45 years old. He's a drug addict gambler who lost his company in a bet. His wife and kid doesn't know, and he struggles with money. Johnny Bravado, 33 years old. A dropout with student loans. He's stress sick and has unpaid medical bills. Wow, wee wow. If it isn't the perfect candidate for a minimum wage worker! Get me in contact. I need to hire them. Shit! Okay. Oh. All right, I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna drop down over here and try to get this shit.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hopefully there's a way up there. I have a feeling there's not, though. Did I bring my stepladder? I might be able to pull off some bullshit here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's bullshit. There's bullshit happening right in front of your very eyes. Look at this. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right here. Now we're up. Boom. What is this? Okay, we got some evidence. It looks like this is where the employees were planning the takeover. And also with your confession, too. I'm a bit confused because you're kind of taking accountability, being like, I made them hate me and I did all of this. I wish I could apologize. But then you kind of immediately retract the accountability with, I didn't even mean to. I just got put in the wrong place at the wrong time. But also, I don't know what exactly happened. Just go talk to him, all right? Go fucking talk to him. That's me. That's my truck. Shit. Cousins. Cousins. The things you guys like to fuck, apparently. Seeing as 5% of all of my confessions were about fucking your cousins. 5%!
I'm starting smell extermination.
Standing almighty above them all.
All right.
Seems to be their leader.
Throw him over here. He's the king of the revolution. Here's his megaphone.
Hear ye, hear ye! All Amazon employees at the Tampa, Florida Amazon warehouse. Grab your furnished weapons. Break free of your wage cage. Unite for a better world. shipping at 4 a.m. Workers, unite!
Probably went something like that. I don't know. More than likely, though. Let's get this shit, man. Let's get cracking. This guy had like a fucking crazy rifle. Look at this thing, man. You know, I think this is, oh my God. It is. It's crazy that we found this particular gun. Like, this exact gun. I think the Amazon worker who shot this warehouse up in this game and led this revolt might have gotten it from my safe, because I have the exact same gun right here. Like actually the exact same gun, which is kind of bonkers. It is exactly the same, except they have the two-tone version, but mine is an A1 and that is also an A1, which is kind of wild. And of course, YouTube, this is a fake prop gun. A very, very convincing fake prop gun that,
You big Jim!
what do we got in here, though? Ooh. I'll take that. That's got to be worth some money. That's probably the secret storage locker. You ever gone through like the Microsoft fonts? They've had this font forever. It's just the hieroglyphics. Don't want to have to climb back up all this bullshit. Oh, cannot forget that either. Holy shit. That would have been a big spot to walk past. All right. I'll take that back too. When I was in high school, I liked this girl so badly that I paid my bro $30 to let me beat his ass in front of her. After like straight 10 seconds of him letting me hit him, she tried to break it up and I accidentally hit her in the nose. I felt the crunch when I hit it and knew I was cooked, bro. Had to beg my mom to transfer me to a different school when that happened. Oh my fucking God. There is no way that's real. Yeah, I'm glad you went to a new school. Don't blame you. That is as bad as that could have gone. I hope you know that. Like, it couldn't have gone worse. So, I'm glad she fucking transferred you, dude. Does the hatchet do a better job, or is it just the same? Oh, the katana's better. It's faster. Yeah, dude. Oh, that's fucking unbelievable. You aced
Fragile contents, fragile box.
You give bro $30 and you're like, just let me hit you a little bit, bro. I won't go that hard. And you accidentally hit her in the fucking nose, dude. I can't believe it. I can't. That should be all of the motherfucking boxes. What do we got? Tape inside the hot dog box? Ooh, lunch. We still got another box. Excuse me, partner. I need that box. Kobe. Oh, that is a perfect throw. I'm getting really good at throwing bodies. You know, it's honestly crazy what dudes will go through just to potentially get a girl. It's wild to me. This series has been very illuminating to some of you. Not gonna lie. You like, bro, before you paid your homie $30 to beat him up in front of her, did you try, like, I don't know, talking to her, maybe? Yeah, just a thought. You know, it's probably a stupid one. All right, we almost got all the trash. Got some shell casings, and we should be good. Let's, all this shit should just be piling. Oh, his arm's stuck in the conveyor belt. All this shit should just be piling up at the trap door, and it should all fall in at the same time when we open it. You too, big guy. Come on. Hey, maybe you can wiggle your friend free because he's stuck. Go, give it a shot. Are you serious? Keep going. Come on. Oh, now he's stuck too. Okay, third time's the charm. Come on, wiggle your buddy free. Do the right fucking thing here, all right? Do the right thing. That was a good throw. Oh, he's coming in like a tomahawk, baby. Right down the middle. Come on.
Last one.
What is this? Is this to the magnet? Oh! It moves this storage unit, bro. You gotta be joking. We can turn off the elevator, put this in, turn on that.
A toy for big boys.
I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. All right, go down there, pick it up. All right, grab it. And pick it up. Wait, what happened? I said pick that fucking thing up, man. Man, what? Grab it, dude. Yes! Fuck. I would be doing this shit if I worked in the Amazon warehouse, honestly. Okay, yeah, that's nice. I wonder, yeah, can we crack this? Like, oh, that's the one full of all the guns. Okay, watch this, dude. Watch this. This is about to be crazy. Hit that. Get across here. And into the storage unit.
I know no fear.
Holy shit, man. Look at all this.
Now I'm certain about who
is responsible for Tammy's disappearance. Every day that I work for this scumbag makes me sick to my stomach, but I have to endure it for now. That arrogant piece of trash promoted me, so you must trust me on some level. He's weak now and won't see what's coming.
All right, we cleared the way.
You will pay for what you did to my daughter.
Their leader wanted revenge for murdering his daughter. You've made yourself some enemies.
Hire person, treat him well, and look what got me.
Yeah, Big Jim is not very good at making friends. Big Jim's a big fucking bitch. Big asshole.
Seems like they had it all
Some texts.
perfectly planned.
Boss, should we bring anything today? No, everything's on site.
They chose that the moment they decided to go against me.
You will hear the DJ, so please no headphones. Jesus, man. They had it all planned out. I'm wondering who took them down, though. Like, did Big Jim's people, like, he just... Not everybody wanted to be a part of it. Maybe we gotta check these storage units. We still got this one. Holy shit. It's got... That don't got $100 bill! Thank you! What else? Maybe something's in one of these. No, we checked this one. This is the hot dog one. Shit, maybe it's back up top on the other ones, which would kind of suck, but it might be. I'm stuck.
Bach.
Okay. Whoa! Hey, that's exactly where I wanted to go! Yo, wait, that's fucking awesome. All right, it's gotta be up here with all this stuff. Maybe in one of these rooms. There it is.
Managed to connect the faintest of threads. I wonder if he told anybody about it.
If he had, I would have known about it by now. But still, this place is bad. Too many people snooping around.
We are officially done with the upstairs levels of the warehouse for Big Jimbo. Fucking goddamn it, dude. Why does GoXLR do that? All that's left is, for one, getting these guys off, all right? We just gotta get the treasure. You know? Just, you gotta get the treasure. Get the treasure and get our mop bucket. Well, we can turn it up. Oh, and we can reverse it, too. I don't know why in the f you would want to do that. Okay, that treasure should be around here somewhere. There it is. Boom, we're in.
Diversity.
Look
like
at all
in a
this
British
stuff.
Museum.
Got this cool little pot thingy. That guy. He's a little bit too big to carry, but we can grab that. Little cassette tape. Tons of stuff. Oh my god. Easy loot. Easy loot. The next confession is, I truly believe my father was taken by the government because he witnessed something and that he isn't actually dead. Wow, wow, wee wow. Okay, you got me. I need to know more. Well, I'm sorry to hear something happened to your father, but what in the are you talking about, my guy? Oh, we should have opened up the door down there and let it all fall into the truck. You can just hear the bodies zipping themselves up. So, there's so much to unpack there. You think your dad was taken by the government? Because he witnessed something? This is the only information I have. It's what you just said, but I really want to know more. We should probably start at the back of the warehouse and work our way over. Was there anything down here that needed to be cleaned? No, there was nothing in the power area. What are you talking about? What the f are you talking about? Now I just have questions and I have no way of getting them answered.
The man needed to pay for rent. He ended up paying with his own life.
You're coming with me, big guy. Let's see how fast this thing goes. Whoa, too fast. Too fast. I don't even know what to say to that last confession, honestly. I wish I could actually get more information on this. But all I have is a single anonymous confession typed into an Excel spreadsheet by one of you. There's no way of getting any more information on this. We should probably use the sponge in here. I don't want to... We'll use this on the walls, but I don't want to break these vases. Looking nice, looking nice. We got a cell phone.
Grab some things and run away.
Pack the pains into the
Whole
truck.
escape
This will be
plan.
our escape and last payment.
On top of that, they wanted to steal my stuff.
Damn, damn.
Leave all the evidence in the office before you go. I need to take a closer look at it myself.
Will do.
Damn, listen, I'm not gonna end up like them. I will do whatever Big Jimbo asks of me. I will fucking gargle those nuts until the fucking cows go home. I will do whatever Big Jimbo asks of me. I ain't gonna end up like these guys, bro. I think a Big Jimbo in this game, though, really is just, like, unstoppable. Like, he really is. Like, he's entirely unstoppable. Not one person has caused any damage to this man.
One here returned fire.
Straight into the fellow hole. Oh shit, you can see he missed. He fucking missed. I think is there one more guy back here? No, that's everybody. That's everybody. Oh, that's not the trash that's down here though. Oh, there it is. That's gotta be the last of it. There we go. Okay, we are done with trash, I think, in the whole place now. We just gotta keep wiping up blood. The next confession reads, I draw famous people pregnant. I can't. The evil laughs, ha ha ha. It was fucking perfectly timed, dude. That's crazy. I draw famous people pregnant and I can't stop the rush I get from it. I fear you. It's kind of like Frodo carrying the ring, you know? It's like, it's a corrupting endeavor, but a noble cause. You know, like it will drive you mad. You're going down the path of madness, but god damn it, somebody has got to do it. You're kind of like Jesus in a way, except instead of dying for our sins, you're drawing pregnant famous people. I appreciate that. All right, all of the blood's been cleaned up. We got to start putting some of this stuff back, though. That was the only thing to put back. Okay. They left some cash in there. Come here, big guy. I got a new job for you.
Hello?
I'm gonna change it to the Japanese girl, though. Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm starting to clean up. Fucking god damn it. This is gonna be a big fucking cleanup. We have to put every bin back on the color-coded shelf. Oh my god. You are joking. That's insane. Okay. You gotta do the job. You gotta do it right. Okay, we have another confession, and it's a fucking big one, but it is a juicy one. Like a really, really juicy one. The confession reads, strap the fuck in. Kinda my confession, kinda confessing for somebody else, but my boyfriend of like maybe 6 months killed my elderly, tiny little wiener dog. Maybe 4 pounds at best. And I stayed with him for 2 months after he told me. Alright, so one day he was staying at my house and he texted me my dog was dead while I was at work. He didn't say it, but he kind of kept saying sorry, please over and over again. I didn't know what to do, and I put 2 and 2 together because, again, my dog was elderly and he had a life expectancy of 5 years old and he was 11. I was at work for maybe 20 minutes. I called him and he was bawling, so I told him to wait for me outside. When I got home, I had found my sweet boy lying on the edge of the bed, just lifeless. My boyfriend was outside during the entirety of me finding the dog and moving him. I'd take an hour or more to get myself together enough through crying, screaming, and saying sorry to my dog to pick him up and put him in the fucking freezer because the vet was closed and I couldn't take him to get cremated until Monday. I live in a really small town. While I was screaming in pain, bawling my eyes out, taking my dead dog to the freezer, saying that I was sorry, my boyfriend was in the backyard by the tree with his hood up. After I got done putting my dog in the freezer, I called this man's name damn near 15 times before he came back inside, for me just to console him and tell him I was sorry he had to do this alone and how I should have been there. I then let him say goodbye to the dog he had just murdered. When I took him home the next morning, he told me that he loved me for the very first time. Ooh. Fast forward exactly 1 month after it happened, the night after we got off the phone, we called every day and every night. He texted me that he was the reason that my dog was dead and he just couldn't hold it in anymore because I deserved to know. I called him 6 times, texted maybe 20 before he answered the phone. I don't think I've ever cried that hard in my entire life, even when my mom died. He never fully told me what happened, but what I gathered is that he choked him to death. What did I do? I drove up an hour to see him in person. We talked in my car, bawling our eyes out. And what did I do, you ask? I got out of my car, went to his side of the car, hugged his disgusting crying ass, and told him I was there for him and that we would get through this. The next 2 months were a living fucking hell with how much we fought and how poorly he treated me after murdering my elderly defenseless animal. And when I broke up with him, tell me why I felt fucking bad about it. Anyway, never told anyone this story. We broke up beginning of October. I haven't told anyone out of shame and embarrassment that I stayed 2 months after this insane person killed my fucking dog. There's still parts of the story that I didn't add because it'd just be insanely long, but yeah, you get the gist. Just a cute little ooh lover girl story. Hee hee.
I miss you.
What the fuck? He strangled your dog to death? And you didn't bite his dick off? What the fuck? Dude, I am so I'm just laughing because it's just a crazy story. That's what I do. Not because it's fucking funny. I'm so fucking sorry. That is one of the craziest stories we've read on the series so far. Why did he strangle the dog to death? Why did he strangle the dog? Listen, dude, it's pretty fucking crazy that you stayed with him, but let's be real. We have all done something similar. Obviously not in that situation, but staying with somebody after like a really obvious sign that we shouldn't. There we go. Blood's done. Now we just have to put every single thing back. Oh, wait, does that not go there? Oh, no, of course it goes here. Oh, my God, we're actually doing this. Dude, yeah, that's fucking, yeah, what? We'll start with all the oranges. We'll get all the oranges out of the way. Because, like, I think if we do it row by row, we'll, like, you know, there'll be less and less shit in the way. We can actually put the shelves back. Oh, yeah, if you were colorblind playing this part of the game, it would just be... like, just screaming in pure frustration, crying and shaking because you're colorblind and you're playing a fucking organizing game. Yeah, dude, that is yeah, listen, don't beat yourself up too bad. At least it was only 2 months, all right? There's people who will like have somebody do like the worst shit ever imaginable and they'll just like stay with them forever. Yeah, I'm fucking really sorry that happened. That's what a motherfucker. Park that bad boy. Yeah, I'm certified, bitch. What of it? What of it, man? What can he do?
Forklift certified.
Hey, he said it! The Lamy lid. The Lamy, it won't fit. It won't, the Lamy, yeah, f that guy, man. And like, if it was like some tragic accident, like the dog really did just like pass away, just something that couldn't have been avoided. Like it accidentally got itself hurt or choked on something and he just wasn't watching it that very moment and it was just an old frail dog. And you know, if it just happened, I could understand. Obviously he would be really fucking upset and you both should comfort each other in that. Him probably more so you, spending some extra time, a lot of extra time comforting you because it would have been your dog. Because it sounds like it's like your dog that you grew up with. But what the f do you mean he choked the dog? What the f do you mean he choked the dog? Yeah, that's that guy. That guy. Boom! Lightning bolt! K9 unit, inbound!
I hate my life.
Did he actually just say that? That's fucking crazy. Isn't it weird? You know, you're playing a computer game, but it's just got, we programmed like computers just like this rock with a bunch of sigils drawn on it that thinks for you, and you know, you put a bunch of magic sigils on a rock of silicone and it thinks for you, and we were able to make it think hard enough to like tell us shit and make it say it hates its life even though it has no life and it doesn't actually, it's not living by definition of like, it's not an organism, but we tricked a rock into saying I hate my life. Anyways, next confession. When I was 17, I stole money out of the register at work because they had changed my rostered hours to less than what I was supposed to get over Christmas. I figured I would pay myself if they weren't going to do it. I got caught just before Christmas Day, fired it, and the police even got involved. The total I'd stolen came out to be over $2,000. Over 500 is a felony charge in Australia. Oh, okay, you're an Aussie. You're one of them. And I got a warning, but I never had to pay the money back. I still regret it to this day. You never had to pay the money back. What do you mean you... No, that's listen, I'm glad that you feel bad about stealing money from the work cash register. Oh, it's not good to steal money from places you work at. Or steal anything from places that you work at. You know, unless it's Walmart. Just kidding. There's a joke. Oh, it's up there. They're hiding it. You fucking... Give me that.
Aha. Nothing shall get past me.
Look, they even put in a voice line because they knew what they did. You sickos. All right, I think we do one last walk around, and that might be that, ladies and gents. Our next confession reads, I really had to pee and couldn't hold it, so I pulled over in a McDonald's parking lot. I got out of the car and started peeing in the parking lot space, making direct eye contact with a guy that was eating outside. That's your confession? That's what you have to confess? You come out here onto the Big Juicy Show and you come at me with that weak shit? You pissed in a parking lot? That's your deepest, darkest confession, big guy, that you pissed in? I pissed in places that you couldn't even believe. I have pissed in situations that you can't even imagine. That's your deep, dark confession? You peed in a parking lot? Get that weak shit out of here. All right, here you go, boss.
They got a lot of dirt on you, didn't they?
The truth is, everyone really wants a piece of Big Jim for themselves.
Sweeping everything under the rug can only get you so far, Jimmy.
Look who's talking. Oh, believe me, I can get me.
Is that
quite
Big Jim
far.
right there on top? That
So,
big fat
I guess it's
motherfucker?
not your first time.
You see, one should know when the place becomes too hot. And this right here, it's scorching. That's when you move somewhere else. Maybe it's time for a little vacation.
Oh, he's gonna take my ass.
Now, to hope that he actually means it.
He's gonna take my ass. There's no way I'm not going on vacation with Big Jimbo. All right, fuck it, Jesus. Let's double check again that we got everything. I think that we did. Yep, all things are done in the control room. All furniture's but where it needs to be. Everything's done in the sorting room. That should tick off upstairs for me, baby. Forklift, colorful boxes are done. Hall ground floor done. And, yep, over here's done. I think that we got it all. I think we just got to go down to the basement, put all the bodies in the back of the truck, and I think this is the final job in the game. All right, let's see. Where's all my shit? Where'd I park again? God damn, a lot of bodies missed the truck. A lot of bodies. Okay, let's just throw them in there. Oh, Jesus. Woo! Get in there. We're all done. Wait, there's trash in the parking garage? Wait, whoa, what trash? In here? Oh, shit. The air vents. All right, let's ride the conveyor belt to our escape vehicle now that we've cleaned up probably what is the biggest murder scene we've dealt with, and read the next confession. I am a married man that dates other men for sex. I let them use me. I let them use my butt any way they want. And I love that. I let them use my butt, but I'll never touch a man's ass. That's not for me. I'm not gay. I just provide community service to the poor guys whose wives don't let them use their butt. I've been this way for 45 years now. Never been caught. What the fuck? I believe you, but are you good, bro? Like, bro, it's just, you just the community butt, huh? That's really it. You're just a community butt. All right, let's fucking, that's all I have to say to that. You're a community butt man. Let's get out of here.
Try not to get yourself caught, Kowalski. The underworld will always have a place for a good crime scene cleaner.
Big Jim's out, man. That's it. Hopefully that's the last we hear of him. Surely we got all the secrets, man. There can't be more than that. Oh, we did miss a cassette tape. We missed 2 secrets! 2 goddamn secrets. Unbelievable. There's no way Big Jim lets me live, man. There's no way, man. That'd be stupid. Why would he let me live? Best dad ever, mug. Is my daughter back, dude? Is she good? Did she get the medicine?
Good evening. In a significant development, notorious gangster Big Jim, real name James O'Connor, was arrested last night after a high-speed chase for reckless drunk driving. Authorities have long suspected Big Jim of running money laundering operations from his warehouses and being involved in multiple murders, but he has evaded justice for years due to lack of evidence. His dramatic capture has renewed hope for law enforcement, who believe this could be a major breakthrough in their fight against
that's good for me.
crime.
That's
Police
good
are
for me.
urging anyone with additional information
I got to
come
work for
forward.
Big Jim, and he didn't get to kill me at the end. That's pretty good. Thanks for playing Crime Scene Cleaner. Holy shit, guys. Man, what a fucking game. Hello, Dexter. He's a good boy. All right, man. We're here. We did the thing. We did all the crimes. We committed all the crimes. We did all the levels. Played some solitaire on the back fucking porch like an old person. Holy shit, Nightmare Mode's insane. Oh my god, there's a lot of levels in Nightmare Mode. Holy shit, so there is like an entire different version of the game? That's crazy. How do you get Nightmare Mode? Oh my god. The series isn't over. Every level has a Nightmare Mode, which from looking at footage is the same levels, but not. Like, they are literally, like, Silent Hillified. Like, they're entirely reworked. There's, like, enemies. Like, they look fucking crazy. Holy shit, yes, dude. I thought that was it. One last confession before we go for this episode. Two, actually. The first one reads, my dog plus peanut butter. You do the math, big guy. Which I just kind of liked how they said that. The next confession reads, I didn't know the severity of 9/11 or what it was really about, and told my mother as a child, why do they make stuff like that a big deal? Why did they make it a holiday? I know now the severity of it, and that it isn't a holiday, but instead of a day of remembering. I was pressed for no reason. Wow, what a crazy confession to make on 9/11. What a crazy thing to say. It's 9/11. Oh my god, this video was filmed on 9/11. Make a wish. I have nothing to say about that confession other than it makes me want to fucking throw up. Do you know how old it makes me feel for people to be like, I didn't know the severity of 9/11? Like, listen, I wasn't old enough to really remember it whatsoever, but right after it happened, I was just getting old enough for people to, you know, people would be like, 9/11. And I'd be like, hey, think about people born right now. They're gonna have to fucking Google, like, what happened. They're not even gonna know. Osama bin who? Osama bin Skibbity Riz on the Gat. Yeah, that's, you know, like, fuck. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching another crime scene cleaner. These are just fun to do. I just love doing these. It's so satisfying playing this game, man. And when I found this game, it really, like, it had like 500 reviews, I think. This is probably one of the best cleaning games I have ever played. And it's fun to just do this, chill out, and just read some of this bullshit with you guys. And if you've watched all of them, or even just this one, or any of the videos, thank you so much. I love you. And I'll catch you next time for Nightmare Mode.